when you have a player like Jannik Sinner who hits as strong as he does off both wings, like Shelton said, I mean, he's gonna stuff Alcaraz the whole time, and that's what we saw this match. Alcaraz having to pull passes out of his ass whenever Sinner pushed the net after an approach. I mean, you can't do anything when somebody's hitting that strong off of both wings. The only thing Alcaraz can do is, specifically on clay, where we saw him win, he could actually mix up the RPMs, get the height, get the spin, get himself back in a rally. On grass, you can't do that, which is why Sinner was able to just destroy him for most of the match.
Yeah. And look, one of the factors that influenced my prediction of Sinner winning in four was the fact that they were playing on a faster surface. Alcaraz obviously had won the last five, but they were all on slower surfaces. Indian Wells is a slow hard court. Beijing is a slower hard court. And then you have the rest clay court matches, all slower surfaces. Wimbledon, even though Alcaraz has dominated at Wimbledon in the past 2 years, it's still a quicker surface, which favors Sinner. Uh, when I was talking about earlier in their head to head when Sinner was dominating Alcaraz, Sinner was able to rush Alcaraz, which is something that Alcaraz then figured out in Indian Wells when they played last year to use those kind of not junk balls, but mixing up the heights and spins. But here on grass, it was more of just Sinner being able to rush Alcaraz again on
Oh
the
yeah,
grass.
yeah, especially the backhand down the line too. It changed the hitting pattern. Alcaraz had to think about what he was actually going to do, and again, he tried hitting that sort of not lob, but a heavy spin, heavy height over the net, heavy net clearance ball cross court, and Yana can just pound that the whole time on grass because the spin just doesn't exist after that.
Yeah, exactly. Sinner serve. Let's talk a little bit about his serve. He didn't serve crazy enough like we thought he needed to, but he made 62% of his first serves, which is his average. And I believe we both said he needed to make more than 60% of his first serves,
Yeah.
and he did that. And he was very effective when he made that first serve. He won 75% of his first serve points.
Yeah. I mean, it was a serve plus one the whole time, and especially on the kick on the ad side as well was there as well. I mean, he was setting up his serve just entirely perfect. I mean, it's textbook tennis. I mean, there's not much more to go into about it. It was perfect.
Yeah.